Rich Rising. I'm here a bit earlier than usual. I have some morning things to do, like at 7 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to make sure that we connect. And welcome. My name is Miladies. I am your spirit shifter here, guiding you on your journey towards self awareness. I'm reporting live from my cell phone, and we are on day 19. Woo! You know, I gotta make some noise in our gratitude journey. And we are on day 3 of careers, being grateful for our career. So the first day, we just spoke in general about our career. The second day, which was yesterday, we spoke about the skills that we cultivated. And today, excuse me, I had a little fog when it came to what would be the topic today, but we could definitely go back to the networking and connection areas. My sister reminded me that some of us met our lovers or ex-lovers or you know what, in our jobs. Um, we've learned a lot of communication skills from our job, right? And so the connections, who assisted you to get the job, who assisted you to meet each deadline? Did you make beautiful friendships out of the jobs that you've had? I know that I have. Y'all see this shaking a little bit is because, the foundation is shaky over here. So today we definitely will be tapping into 10 things that we are grateful for when it comes to the networking and the connections that we had with people. Shoot, I know that the job, I mean, let's just say every job that I've ever had, I'm always leaving that job with at least one or two people that I remain friends with for a very long time. And I definitely am going to tap into the 8 years that I worked as a social worker. Those were my foundations when it came, excuse me, to me growing up as a woman. And I've learned so much from those ladies that assisted me when I was going through that transition. So let's write 10 things that we are grateful for when it comes to networking and connections. I'm going to come up with the examples off the top of my head. I normally will write them on the computer the night before, but like I said, I'm doing something important this morning. All right. So I appreciate all of the connections that I've had in my previous job that has allowed me to share my experience with those at my current job. I appreciate the connections that I've made during a workshop. And I appreciate the connection I made during a workshop or an event that had to do with the job and skills that I hold. It allowed me to meet like-minded people who are also interested in the same things that I am. That was long, but I had to close my eyes and let my brain work. And then also, if you met your significant other at your job, we want to give thanks. Shit, now that I think about it, my life revolves around my coworkers. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 2 more. Look at the time. Okay, my ladies. Have fun at work. No, thank you. Yeah, shout out to my sister because she definitely put me onto a lot of work and networking. She was my coworker before. We worked in Popeyes together. We did a couple of weekend work together. But thank you for all of the connections. She puts me onto a lot. Let me put you in my gratitude. Thank you to my sister. You was a coworker. Take you to my man. Yo, esta está loca ya, empezó. All right. So, don't forget to share this with someone. All right, let's get it. So, because I'm live on my phone, Grand Rising. because I'm live on my phone, I'm unable to look at. I'm only on YouTube today, not TikTok, because I will use my computer and my phone. However, don't forget to comment in the video your 10 gratitudes. So this is mine for networking and connection when it comes to careers. So I'm so grateful for the financial lessons I learned from my coworkers during my 20s. Let me tell you, I learned how to get myself out of debt 3 times off of one financial structure that one of my coworkers gave. And shout out to my ex coworker, right? That's how you gotta say it. But she's a friend, Tanisha. Yeah, she was the staple of my womanhood when it came to me learning how to travel, which is here, learning how to travel, my financial skills, my communication skills, were driven from my ability to be with my coworkers. So yeah, see this woman right here. I embraced my traveling skills as it was cultivated from my experience with my coworkers. If it wasn't for me going to the Dominican Republic for the first time, I think I was like 21, 22. No, I might have been 26, 27, something like that. Don't get me to quote. Nonetheless, that's when I started traveling to different countries, and since then I've been to at least. Well, I have a list, but I've been to at least 7 or 8 countries, and I've flown a lot in my 20s. But that was again all because it was cultivated rich rising through my coworkers. Um, Thank you to the people that guided me to my next job adventure. I'm grateful for that. We always have somebody that put us on. And if you don't have anybody that puts you on, um, get a better circle. Get a better circle. We're all supposed to be putting each other on. I will say that. Nonetheless, um, have you ever been grateful for you putting somebody on? I'm thinking about that, right? I appreciate my male co-workers who brought a balance to the office. Let me tell you, networking and connecting with a male co-worker. A lot of majority of the jobs that women do, it be woman dominated. Social work is woman dominated. Nursing is woman dominated. So when you have that male coworker that's there, you can get that balance in the office. And I really enjoyed when there's males. I need that balance. I am so grateful for the holidays and invitations I received from my coworkers. All right. Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving. I was in all of our coworkers' house. They'd be like, "Ladies, you coming to my house?" Yep. And I will have I didn't have a car. I had Chevrolets, and I would be there about 4 or 5 different houses. So I'm grateful for those experiences. I enjoy all the, here we go. I enjoy all the networking events I've attended. It has led me to meet amazing people. That's all I have to say. I've met so many people just by showing up to an event that's like 1 or 2 hours. I'm so happy I am able to connect with like-minded people who encourage me to keep pushing forward. When you go into a community where somebody is on a similar mission as you, it pushes you and it drives you. This is why I enjoy networking. Thank you to the co-workers who provided me with personal advice to improve my life. As soon as you get in there, some of y'all are like the Rich Rising. Some of y'all are the counselors. We spoke about this the other day. Some of us are the counselors at work, but then we also get counseled by people. So if your boss ever provides you with advice, that's networking, that's connecting. I embrace the adventures I've encountered due to my networking skills. There's a courage and a bravery that's instilled when it comes to you moving forward and being able to say hi to somebody at a networking event. Many of us go to an event and we just sit in a corner. Don't get it twisted, that be me. I'll be observing, first of all. But there's always that one or two people that you can be yourself with, and that's us exercising our networking skills. So embrace that. And then thank you to my sibling, which she just left. I talked about it. Thank you to my siblings who have connected me to many of my career adventures. So those are the what I'm grateful for. For those of you who just joined in, we're speaking about gratitude, career, and the connections that we've had with people. So, not you. Oh, you said laughing at me. Or the counseling. Yes. Do you guys have any gratitudes for me? What y'all come up with? Oh, y'all up early, early. I'm about to wake y'all up at 6:30. What has been your experience when it comes to your career and networking? Let's see. When it comes to getting some examples on what to be grateful for. Y'all know I love food, right? The networking I be watching before I speak. Yes, that is also true. A lot of times, networking can turn into you giving away all of your skills and talents to people that you're not going to see anymore as well. So there is a balance between being able to, again, cultivate that energy of networking. Have any of you ever had a problem networking with people? Do you feel like your circle is unable to uplift you to the next level? If so, this is the exercise that we're doing right now to be able to uplift that energy. On TikTok, I have an affirmation that speaks about bringing in and calling in your tribe and superior support systems. All right, let me see. Y'all not gonna be like this. Grateful to a young lady, neighbor of mine, for my first internship at this office that turned into a job. You see? Yes. A lot of times it goes from us not knowing where we're going to get our next paycheck to just having a simple conversation with somebody to take us to the next step. It's rising. Oh, y'all up early today. Not me with my ashy lips. And also give yourself some appreciation for connecting other people into their next adventure of their career. I mentioned a couple of days ago that I am people's supervisor. Put me down. I'm your supervisor. Tell me what I have to say. Hi, how you doing? Yes. Oh, Maria? Yes, Maria is always on time. Her weakness is she overworks. That be me. Grateful for Madre and the Murph fam. Y'all helped me so much. Gang, gang, gang. Yes. If you don't know, go check it out. It's definitely Maraja. Because, sometimes I kind of butcher it. Maraja's Spiritual Luxury. Go look it up. The best spiritual community I've encountered in the last 6 years. Yes. All right, so I'm going to go do something productive that can probably take all day. This is why I came on early. I sure didn't want to miss out on anything. I'm down on 42nd Street in my sister's house. About to get it popping, get me a coffee. Pray for me, y'all. I love y'all. May y'all have a blessed, blessed day, and we'll be back tomorrow, day 20, which means that then we have one more day for day 21 to create this as a habit, which means that if I ever pull up on you at 7 a.m. in your crib, you better be writing them affirmations and then gratitude letters. I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness.